The best piece of advice I could give to anyone in the industry is do the things that you think you can't do. Because it's often when you do those things that you think you can't do that you learn the most, that you challenge yourself the most, and they're also the things that are the most rewarding. So do the things you think you can't do.
Be yourself more with skill. So find out what you're really good at and be even better at that, because you'll be a brilliant you, but you'll be a really lousy somebody else. So just know who you are, know what you're good at, be true to yourself and project that to the outside world.
Try and work out what your own particular talent is and sort of what magic you bring to a role or to an organisation. And the challenge then is to work out and make sure that the roles that you do and the role that you play enables you to deliver on your particular magic and make a difference by being yourself and delivering that magic that only you can bring.
Choose where you work, so actively choose a place where you know that you can thrive. And then when you've done that, have a plan for how you're going to get on, deliver on that plan, and then very importantly, don't be afraid to ask for what you want in order to progress. Too many of us sit back and wait to be given what we think we deserve, and we don't put our heads up and ask. And actually, once you get into the swing of it, it's actually quite easy to keep asking.
Put your hand up, take a seat at the table. And somebody who's certainly inspired me was Sheryl Sandberg. And if you haven't seen it, go and check out her TED Talks speech, where she just talks about encouraging more women to step forward and join in.
The best piece of advice I have been given, and it was given to me by my dad, is to celebrate my differences. When I started in the media agency, in the media industry, there weren't many people that looked like me, especially at senior levels. So I try and make sure that I'm memorable for good reasons when I meet new clients or new people, and it's celebrating the fact that I look different.
If you want something, don't sit and think about it. Go out there and make it happen. And then when you're making it happen, just remember that the only person that controls your brand is yourself. So as you make it happen, remember you're building your brand at the same time.
You can do anything, you just can't do everything, and you certainly can't do everything at the same time. So focus on your strengths, make choices, and feel happy about those choices. Don't feel guilty about the things you've chosen not to do.
One of the best pieces of advice that I could give to any woman wanting to make it in advertising or media or marketing comes from what I've observed in those brilliant women who've already made it, who are already sitting at the top in our industries. And one thing I really observe strongly in those women is a real team spirit, a real nurturing, supportive championing of the people around them.
Well, I think the only piece of advice I would pass on is the importance of cherishing your clients, your people, and cherishing the work. And if you can get that triangle of requirements sorted, cherishing work, clients and people, then you will have a very enjoyable, successful and wonderful career in a great business.